The Aurelis Palace gardens stretch out in breathtaking splendor, a vibrant tapestry of color and meticulous design. Marble fountains whisper secrets to the sun, their gentle music unable to dispel the heavy melancholy that permeates the air. Princess Elara, a vision of beauty shadowed by sorrow, walks through the manicured paths, her steps measured and silent. Her face is an unreadable mask, concealing a storm of emotions beneath its flawless surface. The radiant gardens, a symbol of royal grandeur, seem to mock the quiet despair that clings to her like a shroud. Each perfect bloom and sculpted tree serves only to amplify the aching emptiness in her eyes. In the grand hall of Aurelis Palace, King Aldrich, a figure of regal authority in his late 52nds, faces his assembled court, his expression grave. Beside him, Queen Selene stands, her elegant presence a pillar of strength and support as a hush falls over the room. The air crackles with anticipation as King Aldrich prepares to address his court, the weight of the kingdom heavy on his shoulders. His voice resonates through the hall, a declaration that changes everything. Whoever makes Elara smile will win her hand and the throne. A collective gasp sweeps through the court, a mixture of shock and ambition flickering in their eyes as the challenge is laid bare. In the palace courtyard, a parade of hopeful suitors desperately tries to coax a smile from Elara, their efforts increasingly absurd. A prince, attempting a grand entrance, is unceremoniously thrown from a zebra into the palace fountain, splashing into the water with a comedic thud. A juggler's fiery act backfires spectacularly as his trousers ignite in a burst of unexpected flames. Despite the disastrous displays, Elara remains composed, offering only polite, detached thanks, her face a mask of unreadable calm. Nora, Elara's maid, observes the spectacle with a mixture of sympathy and amusement, her youthful face reflecting the absurdity of the scene. In Elara's richly adorned chamber, candlelight dances, casting long, melancholic shadows. Elara reclines on a plush velvet chaise, her gaze lost in distant thoughts, a picture of sorrowful beauty. Nora watches her, a thoughtful expression gracing her features as she asks, "Why do the suitors try so hard, Elara?" Elara sighs, her voice laced with weariness. "They are performing for a prize, Nora. Not for me. I long for truth, not performance." In the twilight of the village of Lyrian, Rowan sweeps the bakery floor, the swish of the broom a rhythmic dance against the encroaching night. The last rays of the sun cast long shadows as he pauses, the scent of baking bread mixing with the whispers of village gossip. Hushed voices carry tales of the princess, their words painting a portrait of unattainable royalty. A thoughtful frown creases Rowan's brow, his warm heart touched by the unseen princess. With a soft, hopeful conviction, Rowan murmurs, "Maybe she just needs someone real." Flour dusts Rowan's clothes as he pushes a squeaky cart down the long road toward the distant Aurelis Palace. Pip the goat sports a jaunty flower crown, a touch of whimsy against the rugged journey. Clover the chicken perches on Rowan's shoulder, a loyal companion, occasionally pecking at his ear as if sharing secrets. Each step forward is a testament to Rowan's determination, the palace shimmering in the distance, a beacon of hope. At the palace gates, Sir Gareth and his guards stand frozen, their stern faces etched with disbelief at Rowan's sudden arrival. A wave of curiosity ripples through the ranks as they take in Rowan's determined figure. Rowan's voice cuts through the silence, a declaration of intent, "I am here to try." The guards erupt in laughter, a mixture of mockery and intrigue in their voices, their interest piqued. From her balcony, Elara watches Rowan enter the palace courtyard, a flicker of intrigue dancing in her eyes. Rowan's attempts at entertainment take a disastrous turn as he balances a pie precariously on his head. A falcon descends with terrifying speed, its talons aimed directly at the dessert, resulting in a creamy explosion. Rowan's deep bow is punctuated by an audible rip, the sound echoing through the courtyard as his trousers fail him. In the opulent palace courtyard, Rowan's eagerness leads him into a comical blunder of courtly etiquette. Mistaking the gardener's calloused hand for a silver tray, he presents a half-eaten cupcake with a flourish. The gesture hangs in the air, absurdly resembling a proposal in this formal setting. A collective gasp sweeps through the assembled courtiers, their eyes wide with disbelief and suppressed laughter. Elara's lips betray a flicker of amusement, the corners of her mouth twitching as she struggles to maintain her composure. Soft candlelight paints Elara's chambers in a warm, intimate glow, highlighting the earnest expression on her face. A faint blush creeps up her cheeks, betraying a secret she tries to conceal from her mother's watchful eyes. "I did not smile," Elara insists, her voice barely above a whisper. yet the words hang heavy with unspoken emotion. Her heart drums a frantic rhythm against her ribs, a stark contrast to the calm facade she attempts to maintain. Unbeknownst to Elara, a new feeling stirs within her, a silent revolution blooming in the quiet of the night. In the palace courtyard, Rowan hunches down, brow furrowed in intense concentration as he tinkers with a squeaky toy. Suddenly, the toy explodes in a dazzling burst of glitter, momentarily blinding him. Startled, Rowan loses his balance, tripping over Pip's leash and sprawling onto the stone-paved ground. The chaos escalates as Clover, startled by the commotion, leaps onto Rowan's back, adding to the mayhem. Elara watches the spectacle unfold, bursting into unrestrained laughter at the comical scene. In the grand palace courtyard, the assembled court is frozen in stunned silence, their faces reflecting disbelief. King Aldrich beams, his joy radiating outwards, a stark contrast to the court's bewilderment. Rowan, covered head to toe in shimmering glitter, innocently cocks his head, a picture of pure, childlike wonder. Elara throws her head back, her laughter echoing through the courtyard, a sound as bright and free as the glitter itself. Rowan's innocent question pierces the air. Did I do that? Sunlight filters through the canopy of ancient trees, casting a mosaic of light and shadow across the palace gardens. Elara and Rowan wander amidst the meticulously sculpted flora, their figures framed by the vibrant colors of blooming flowers. Rowan's face lights up with childlike wonder as he gestures towards a blooming rose, its petals unfurling in the gentle breeze. Elara's voice, soft yet resonant, fills the air as she recites verses from a cherished poem, her words weaving through the tranquil scene. A comfortable silence descends, laden with unspoken understanding, as they share a moment of profound connection amidst the beauty of the gardens. Under the radiant sun, Elara and Rowan stand as the heart of a kingdom united, their wedding day a beacon of hope and joy. Pip, bursting with pride, dons a knight's sash, his eyes sparkling with admiration for the royal couple. Clover, with utmost care, presents the rings on a velvet pillow, a symbol of the vows about to be exchanged. A ripple of laughter sweeps through the crowd as Rowan, in his nervous excitement, stumbles not once, but thrice, on his way to the altar. Elara's melodic laughter fills the air, transforming the once silent palace into a vibrant symphony of joy and celebration. If this story touched your heart, imagine how many others it can inspire. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic tales of love, laughter, and destiny. Comment below, would you choose a crown or true joy?